we need to kill every Minotaur for us to be able to pick up um the orb looking thing. And then when sand howl or sandstorm stops or finishes, the people at the boat, everyone needs to buckle up because we're gonna use a skill that the boat will launch a beam of light to make him small. After that, everyone needs to go and hit the boss until he's half, and then the boss will do it again, all over again. That's pretty much the whole gist of it. The only problem is I'm not sure where the location of the orb is. I think it was at the boat. It should be. Wait, let me just Google it real quick. Tier. Oh, sorry. Tier 96 heroes realm. First boss. Orb location. Moon pala. Moon. Give me one sec. But do you guys have any questions? I think it's very self-explanatory on the first the first boss. It's really easy. It's really easy to pick up as well. Um, while I'm looking at the guide, no, yeah, you guys already took that. There's only one in the building, as far as I remember. There's only one in the building, and then the rest there's I think two on the left side, and there should be one in the inside of the boat. I'm just curious why there isn't. Because for you to be able to pick up or get the moon, you need to destroy every minotaur. So also, I'll get back to the last portion of it, the most important one later on. For the last boss, when he shrinks, he becomes miniature, around our size. I'll tell you the most important part of his mechanic because there's not that much. You just need to dodge his never-ending stampede of like ground shakes. Okay, let me just check this one real quick. Give me one second. Okay. Oh, there's three on below. There's ground team. Okay. There's three below the boss. Oh, sorry. There should be the ones on the boss.
Hmm.
So there are actually smaller groups below the boss. I'm not sure why it's in the. That's weird. It's showing there's only three, but from our side there's already three, but more. I'll go ahead and check out the front the feet of the boss if there's like any orb there. Anywhere that has like minotaurs, we need to go and kill. I think Feis, come with me. Even though we're in different teams, come with me. Just remember which building you're gonna go back to whenever the mechanic starts. Also, letter G is your friend. So yeah, it's just a matter of locating the ball. I think it's where we need to go. Also, let's try to avoid dying from this phase because if we don't, then it's gonna be harder to revive everyone else. And keep in mind the poison building for team one, team left, is really hard. Um, if you stay long there. So ideally, what we did was when you're on top of the highest building and you're waiting for the mobs to spawn, because there's gonna be mob in the second and the first and second level. You cast your you come from the top, you cast your flute, and then you come down. Defeat everyone, get the orb, and then wait on the toppest part because after that it's gonna be the sand howl. For team right, I'm gonna have Feist come with us. Sorry, I'm gonna have Feist come with me in front of the boss while you guys go to where we were at earlier and get the orb that was planted in the right side. Me and Feist will check if there's any orbs in front of the boss's feet because there's technically only three orbs in total. And then afterwards, when the Sand Howl starts, everyone, even you, ShenXQ, all of us needs to go to the boat, except for Team One. Only Team Two will go to the boat, and Team Two will features, and then I think afterwards when we have all the orbs, it'll give us like a, if this helps. Yeah, it shows here that there's an orb as well, but in this game mode, there's only two. It's not following the same concept. I saw the video as well. That's the same one that we saw. I didn't see, because if there's only three, then that means there shouldn't be anything in the building. In that video, there's nothing in the building, like for the poison area, for the fog. But yeah, again, when he shrinks, the only mechanic that we need to think of, he has like a big yellow thing that he sucks everyone. Just tank the damage. It's really not that big of a damage. Just damage him. But when he starts stampeding, I want everyone to climb on top of the poison building. Not the toppest part, just the bridge one. You'll see what I mean why. Because you need to double or triple jump his attacks. Because he shakes the ground in a circular motion going outwards. When we get hit repetitively, it stacks damage, so we instantly die. Okay, let's try again. Team one, Ciel, Nanaryu, Shenexcue, Milk. You guys go to where we were at earlier, the sand area, and then me and Faiz will go to the front of his legs to see if there's any orbs there, and then we'll go from there. When we separate, when we get the orb, Ciel, if there's an, sorry, Faiz, when we get the orb and we see something there, and we kill them and we get the orb, go to your designated area, which is the poison building, the toppest part, and then I'll go to the. I might just die if I get late. It's okay. Just revive me after, because it is a bit tedious. Okay. Anyways, everyone, let's walk together. I think it's okay to. Nah, stop, 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 stop. Okay, okay, Trevor, please move. Okay, okay. Let's go, go, go. It's okay if someone gets fall behind, by the way. It's totally fine. Cast here, cast here. Okay. Is your twin wave already?
Enemies the roof! We're climbing above!
Behind foot. The one that's dropped down.
Portal free! Right, there's order! Surf has the buff!
Wait.
Surf has the buff!
And stop. Yeah, the moon. Okay. Again, don't use it. Just let it take us there. So again, Lid, Fries, Ice Babe, and Trevor go to the top part of the building, the poison building. Come from the top, but before you go down below, cast your and then go down, clear everything, get the orb, and then come back to the top part for the sand howl. My team, I'll take me and Faiz in front of the boss's feet. If I need help, I'll let you know. But otherwise, Yell, Nanaryu, Shenexcue, Milk, go to the sand area where there's a very little bridge there. Clear every mob because you won't be able to get the orb unless you kill the mobs. If you need to cast your flutes, feel free to do so. Yeah, and then when he becomes miniature, oh sorry, and then after Sandhowl, oh sorry, before Sandhowl, everyone from my team needs to be at the in the boat because if not, we get eaten. We get killed by the Sandhowl. It's one shot, yes. Um, and then afterwards, once we have all the fragments per se, um, we're pretty much able to launch the cannon that will make him shrink. So at maximum, we're only able to do this twice, even if we have big DPS, by the way. Okay, anyways, you guys can try restoring. Just remember later when I call out tower, just wait. Okay, go to your designated area.
Tunnel street. Some have to look.
Trying to attack. Sandhowl, go on. I might die.
Heaven is the roof. Your path is up. World is gone.
He's gonna come to us wherever it happens. Nana, stay in center. Stay in center, stay in center.
Tunnel street. Some have to look. Right. Here's order. Your path is up. Tunnel street. Your path is up. Right. There's order. Heaven has it. Heaven, the roof.
Wait, let's go up early. Wait, you can head down, head down, head down. Revive mid and then
Tunnel street. World is not flood. Tunnel street.
anyone at team 1, make sure you hit the
Tunnel street. Some have it up. World is not flood. Tunnel street.
There's one more, guys. Can't get this. Wala, we might not catch up. CL, go on top, go on top. When I'm done.
They're burning up! Evan, to the roof! Right? There's order!
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Oh, three! They're burning up! Get ready! Protect us! Right, there's order! Evan, to the roof! Oh, front.
Once we gather all the things. Trevor, make sure you avoid getting lost because your team also needs you, just letting you know. If you get lost, that's one minus DPS for the team in the poison area. The reason why we need 5 people there is because it's a harder area since you need to manage your team. Yeah. You stay at the tower as much as possible. Okay. Where is the person that we need to talk to? Okay, he's here. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna pee. Do not hit the boss. Do not start the boss. Don't do anything while I'm gone. This one is the most difficult boss by far in terms of mechanics. He's really mechanic heavy. Like, I'm not even joking. I swear. I wish I was. This is the dude that made us last an hour and 30 minutes just for us to clear it. Wait, give me one sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I also got water. Okay, so this one, guys, is really mechanic heavy. Literally, we need everyone's cooperation to do this. If not, we die. Yeah, we die, bro. I wish it wasn't bugged because from yesterday, there's 2 bosses here. Everyone come close. Everyone come close to where I am. Just so that I know if you're here still. Vice, Trevor, are you guys there? Come here, come here, come here. So this is Ching Ching Ching. I call him Man Titties. So that's him. And he has a brother, I think, and his name is Gi Zhengbao something, the one flying here. So this is the dude that will kill us, the one flying. He has a magic. So Ching Ching Ching, if only we had a high damage percentage, we could honestly just kill him without having to worry about Zhu Bang Hao, but we can't. So we need to do mechanics. Now, what we're gonna do is be on standby for this one. Don't do anything yet. I would have you guys food buff. Not yet, not yet. Not don't do anything still. I want you guys to get food buff and script whatever you enhance in terms of damage, if it's affinity, whatever script, just make sure it's level 91 and level 91 food for the attack. And then are we gonna go get also get the bathhouse pill if you have it? If you don't, it's okay. Yes, we do. We need it. We actually need it because it will help us jump. We're gonna do jump mechanics later. So let's start first with the most common ching ching ching. Actually, there's really less mechanics for this boss here, and some of them are unavoidable, so we just ignore them. So when we the start of the game, we hit the boss, continue to hit the boss. We ignore this one until later. So Ching 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 or Mantides, while we hit him, one person will change into a ball. Nana, you need to be on your toes here. You're pretty much the one that will make sure that we do most of the damage. Why? When someone turns into a ball, by the way, everyone needs to be stuck together, close as much as possible, like stuck together. I'll tell you the reason why later. So when we start the game, we don't need to be super duper close, but like relatively close, like in this little circle that I'm drawing. Like we need to be in this circle as much as possible. Like if we're in the boss, we need to be in this distance. The reason why is because when someone turns into a ball, Nana, you need to draw or lure the boss close to the ball. And everyone ignore the boss when someone turns into a ball because we need to kill that ball. Why? For example, if I get captured and turned into a ball, if you don't hit me, it does an AoE damage that kills us. That kills everyone. So that's not fun. We don't want to get killed first round of the game. He does that twice, start of the game. Now, the reason why we need to food up or food buff is because without the food buffs, our damage is too high. But with the food buffs, our damage will be very high to the point that we can skip certain mechanics like what we did yesterday. So that's why we need to do food buffs later. So after the ball mechanics, he's gonna target three people that has yellow circles. Now, remember when he said yellow circles are bad? Here's not. Those who have yellow circles, Milk, you do your when the yellow circle starts, cast body, golden body. Everyone's stuck together, literally stuck together. If you can stack on top of each other, that's perfect. Even if you're DPS, even if you're whatever, if you have if the yellow circle starts, you stick together, all three of you. The reason why is because the yellow pillar will start having the ground will shake and then we'll have like spikes going upwards. Those spikes will pretty much be the reason why we were able to kill this dude because after the three yellow circle mechanics, he's gonna target one person. He's gonna bounce. Whoever gets the one big yellow circle, the bounce mechanic, lure him towards the spikes that the three other people summons. That's why we need to be in one area because we need him to hit the yellow spikes. The yellow spikes are like white pressured stuff coming from the ground ice, coming from below. Now, when we hit him, like when we hit the boss, and he gets pricked or he gets natusok siya for Tagalog or he gets pricked by those, then those like pressure becomes clouds. Now we're gonna separate into five teams again. Also, we're gonna start later without food buff so that you guys know what I mean. Like slowly. So the next part is there's gonna be five. There's gonna be three clouds. Whichever area has like the clouds area, team left is gonna go up. You're gonna try damaging this dude until he goes zero and then resets his HP later on. So Lid, Fries, Ice Wave, Fies, and Trevor, you guys are gonna go up and then the clouds. There's gonna be another cloud here, like medium size. It can only be stepped on 5 times, literally 5 times. And then afterwards, you guys try to kill this dude. Afterwards, yeah, you need to kill him. He's not gonna die, by the way. He just resets. His HP resets afterwards. But it makes it so that the boss. Do you see the boss's HP? That's not Ching Ching Ching. That's the Guzhong Bao. He does a full charge. Whenever we ignore him, dude, you haven't even seen 120. 120 is like full AI. But the second boss, the one on top, the one that is floating in the cloud, he has a charge up. That's the reason why you guys need to kill him. Because if you guys ignore the charge up, he does a one mechanic and we all die. Later on, when you're able to kill him, he won't be able to cast it. So you just go down and then kill him. When the cloud starts, I want Nanaryu, Shen, XQ, and Milk to stay on the ground and just keep hitting the boss, the Mantides. Just keep hitting him. CL, you and me will go on the cloud. We're gonna destroy the little clouds later on. The clouds that we're gonna be making later, the stepping stool, we need to keep jumping on them until they are destroyed. That's why we need the Bathhouse Pill, because a Bathhouse Pill gives us more, a 50% endurance cost for the jump. So we just keep on jumping on them until they disappear. What happens if we fail to destroy the clouds? If we do, this dude summons a tornado, eats it up, and then his mechanics, or every mechanic that Mantides and then Mr. Cloud up there, will be doubled in damage. So that's why. Last but not the least, um, afterwards it's gonna be rinse and repeat after. By the way, that's pretty much every mechanic. But there's, do you guys know the symbol in the Olympics? Do you guys know the symbol for Olympics or no? Wait, Olympic symbol. I'll send it in open chat. Oh wait, this is not it. Everyone check Discord, open chat. There's gonna be 5 rings. Olympics. I sent an open chat. Um, there's gonna be 5 rings. They're flaming rings. If you if you don't if you get hit between 2 circles, which is very unlikely, you instantly die. So you make sure that when this starts, you enter the circle, you just jump dash inside. If you're in a motion where you can't do it, make sure you have your Dragon's Breath equipped. You can technically dodge that using Dragon's Breath. You avoid the whole mechanic. Um, and then for the ones on top later, there's also gonna be that mechanic. There's gonna be one for below, and then when the cloud starts coming up, there's gonna be another set of rings coming to you guys. You can just cast Dragon's Breath if it's nearby, and then yeah, you pretty much avoid the whole mechanic. But if you go to the center of the ring, if you dodge perfectly, you get a buff. You get a buff. You get a buff for like 12 seconds. It increases your damage buff. So yeah, that's the only perk that it has. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Anyways, let's start the mechanics so you guys see the rotation. Don't eat foods yet. We sure you have not missed any mechanics. I'm sure I have it. Wait, let me check. You're making me doubt, bro. Like, wait. Ring, ball, ring. Firing. Smoke spikes. Smoke spike clouds. Lure boss. No, I don't want to airball it. I want everyone to learn this mechanic, like the sequence of it, so that it's easier for later. Don't eat any food buffs yet. Everyone get ready to attack. So again, ball, ball, Nanaryu drag, boss to ball, and then there's gonna be after the ball, by the way, or during the ball mechanic, there's gonna be the rings, the flaming rings. So when the flaming rings comes, just use fire dragon's breath so that you know how to do it. Okay, let's start.
Portal free! Heaven above! Right? There's order! Portal free! Heaven above! Right, there's order!
If ever the case you get it, how about let's just make sure only jump if you don't have Dragon's Breath. If you have it on cooldown, use it. If you go too far and no rings are hit, it doesn't AoE damage. Ice Babe, oh sorry, Milk, when there's 3 yellow circles for the pressure spikes that we stick together, cast your golden body. Ice Babe when he starts when he's gonna start jumping when he starts gonna jump or the last rings set is there, make sure you cast your golden body afterwards to make sure it's up all the time. And then yeah, whoever gets a yellow circle, please make sure he hits the spikes at least one. If you can hit, the reason why we need them all together is because it makes it faster so that he can start summoning the clouds. And then afterwards, Lid, Fries, Ice Babe, Vice, and Trevor, you guys go up, damage the boss, and then when his HP resets, go down, go back to the boss. And we just do full damage in the same rotation, okay? That's pretty much it. I think you guys were doing well. Aside from the little error earlier, we can do this. You guys can eat your food buffs now if you have it. Yeah, just food buff, script buff, and then your if you have the bat bean house, yeah, just use that. So yeah, go to the left if you're already buffed up. If you don't have the bat house buff, it's okay by the way. It's just optional. See you later. We're gonna destroy the. Ay, hindi. Actually, Milk. You and me destroy the ano. You and me destroy the clouds later. Pag na-summon na. Once they're already up there, you and me destroy the clouds remaining, and then see how the state damages. Go go.
Look at my magic!
those who aren't. Okay, stack together, stack together, stack together, stack together. Okay, okay. Those the person who's gonna get it, make sure he hits all three. Ah, full clip, full clip, full clip, full clip. Damage, 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 damage. I'm gonna go up. Lead, Fries, Ice Wave, Ice, come with me. And then Ice Wave revive. No, revive Trevor. Okay, okay, go, go. Make sure you dodge that. If you have fire, Dragon Spread if you have it. Okay, okay, perfect. Okay, okay, go up, go up, go up, go up. Revive Trevor if you can. It's okay. Can you get up back again?
I swear to God, just pick me up.
Let's sleep, guys. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. We don't kill this dude until we die. We died. Yeah. Okay. Reset, reset, reset. Okay. Those who are on top, don't dash. At most, use your daggers to guys, say yes, please. Reset.
The blade kick! Here it goes!
Confirm, confirm. Dave, confirm. Did confirm. Did confirm. Okay, no one hit anything yet. Everyone is doing good job. Just until everyone goes on top, that's where the errors are coming from. So again, Lid, Fries, Ice Wave, Fies, and Trevor, go up. If you don't go up early, chances that you aren't able to reset the boss is likely. So just time your jumps wherever the cloud is. You don't have to like jump from the sides. No, it's okay, it's okay. Just make sure you guys are conscious as well. Once you're able to hit him, everyone go down. And then once you're able to go down, you fight the boss. I think you already see the mechanic already. I think you already know how this is gonna go. We're gonna finish this, so everyone just ready up. Intro with flute if you want.
What's your story?
Trevor if you can sa baba. Let's avoid errors for this one. It's really mechanic heavy, but we need everyone on here. Okay. Destroy the clouds, destroy the clouds. Come destroy your clouds. Just keep jumping, just keep jumping. the reason. Okay, wait. Let's. Trevor, do you wanna swap roles? I'll go on top if you don't feel comfy going on top. Because if you die, I'm not able to destroy the. Please accept. Please accept. Please accept. Shenix Q. Shenix Q. Okay. I'll swap my slot with Trevor. I'll go up because if I die, no one's gonna destroy the clouds. Yeah, just stay down, Trevor. I'll do your mechanic. It's okay. Honestly, Ice, you don't have to go up. It's just a backup, just in case. Just in case we get hit by the rings. I'll swap my slot for Trevor. Wait. But you guys, we almost killed the boss, by the way. This dude doesn't have like a second mechanic, by the way. So he's really like easy, but like this mechanic heavy. Let me just swap. How do I do the team? Okay, here. This position. Trevor. Okay. Healer. Devi. Oh, okay, Fries. Okay, there we go. You just no. The cloud breaks after 5 steps. You just need to. You don't have to double jump. Just keep on jumping like this. La di da di da. Trevor, and then I think Nana. No. Trevor and Milk. If ever Ice Babe doesn't go up. No, if ever Ice Babe goes up, Milk and Trevor destroy the clouds. All of them. Literally all of them. The reason why we died earlier is because he was able to eat the clouds to become stronger. I'll swap with Ice. What do you mean swap with Ice? You're gonna go up? Are you sure? Okay, sige. Pwede naman. Ice, stay down. You destroy the clouds, Ice. Okay. Let me adjust your positions. Adjust positions. Okay. So, Milk, Devi, Lid, Fries, go up, destroy the boss, reset him, and then go down, damage, and then the rest. The sequence is still gonna be the same. Milk comes first when the 3 yellow circles starts, and then when he starts bouncing, Ice Babe do another recast another golden body. The ones below, I have Cloud Destroyers is Ice Babe and Trevor. You just need to keep jumping when you're on top of them. That's why we need them at the same. That's why we need them at the same. The 3 yellow circles. The reason why we need to be relatively close is because so that when we jump, we get 2 sometimes, but 1 at most times. So Trevor and Ice Babe is gonna be the ones to double jump there. Just letting you know. What else? Remember the ones that you're trying to step on, Ice? That's gonna break after 5 steps. There's gonna be like a picture, like an image. Yeah, you destroy that because if we don't destroy that, this dude, the one flying Mr. Cloud, you pick it up when he summons up a tornado. Do one. No, ideally don't. Ideally don't. You're gonna lose more stamina. Just do the normal jump. Just do the normal jump to destroy them. Okay, know your friends. Nana Ryu, Shenix Q, Ciel. Keep hitting at the boss later. Team 1, head up. Team 2, head out. Okay? Everyone, intro with...
Magic! Right? There's order!
Devi, is that the
Minus
tornado?
Which one?
Is that the tornado that's going on right now? As you mentioned?
I'm not sure if that's a tornado. Everyone, reset.
Okay.
Shen XQ. Okay, people on top, and good job on going up Twiz, but stay down as much as possible. Just so that you know where you're gonna be with later. People that go up, leave them at 30% HP, and then go down. Let's see where that takes us. I think our damage is too fast. Everyone ready up? Ready up, go.
Look at my magic! Watch us shine!
Because if he eats that up, he does a mechanic. Max and price refight. Accept. Ice babe, accept. Accept, please. Lid, accept. Okay, let's lock in, guys. Wait, let me back read first. Just one. Okay, so it got cancelled then. Okay, if you're only able to destroy one, the damage increases and he's able to do the mechanic. I'll stay below and try to help you guys. Trevor, pull back your attacks and destroy. I film correct. It's the same. Can you repeat that? Yes, the same clouds that we all step on. You guys need to destroy that. Yeah. You need to be with Ice Babe, Trev. If not, we're gonna die with that mechanic, the one below. Yeah, you just step on them continuously, both of you. I'll try going down later to help out. I think I'll just go down and have Lid, Price, and Milk stay on top. and then the rest of us just stay on. I'll just destroy it. Price, Spice, and Lid. Wait. What do you mean? Yeah, 30 or 20% Spice. What do you mean, Ice? I don't get your question. Sorry. No, you don't destroy the biggest cloud. You just destroy the three ones stuck on top of each other. Do you remember when there's three big yellow circles? Those are three clouds. Those are three clouds. Hmm. Yeah, just make sure you destroy the three clouds. I'll help you guys out later. Okay, everyone ready up again? Well, we still have the buffs. Prepare.
Order!
we're in a bug. We're in the bug sequence, guys. Yeah, we did. That's the bug that we mentioned from yesterday. That didn't happen when we did it. No. It's not the ball. It's not. Wait, there's a ball. No. There's not a ball. He still went on with his mechanic. The boss was already 0. Yeah, we were able to complete it. We did 2. Dinasirim ball. Okay, so team 1, ball for later. That's weird. Technically doesn't happen. Okay, well, wala. Push to rebuff. Eat your food again. That's a perfect sequence, by the way. Like, yun yung ideal. I don't know eh. Kasi we're gonna have a harder time if wala ka sa taas. How about let's try this? If it's bug kasi the reason why we lasted a good while there is because we were trying out different things. So we saw the real bug, which was the infinite shield that does not go down. I think you're the same eh. You're the same sword. I'll swap out with the cloud since TPS is in the Paul. I think we destroyed. How about this? First run, team 1 destroy ball on top. Everyone just continue DPSing and then if the ball hits, we still continue. Let's have Milk or Ice Wave cast the golden body on last sequence when the boss is gonna hit. Let's try that first. Everyone ready up. the team one to go up earlier is because he's bugged like that. It's the same bug that we encountered yesterday, but he had an infinite shield yesterday. Just letting everyone know. He has different types of bugs that's ongoing, so just claim your reward and then let's do normal. No errors on the first boss, ah. No errors. Okay. Do you guys any have any questions whatsoever? No. When you get your just leave. When you get your reward, leave the instance, not the team. Vice and Lid, you're still here. Have you not claimed? Lid, have you not claimed? Please double time.
World is left.
Please leave the instance, please. Let's not AFK na. Just double time, double time. We need to make sure we are optimal with our time management. Okay, go. Corner mo lang bro. Baka ba pinapay na naman bro? Okay, no questions so let's start again for normal. Okay, well. Heroes realm, enter now. No more hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be. Excuse me. Okay, same thing. No more questions dito ah. Team 1. Oh, wait. Who goes left, who goes right? Go lang siya. I think, wait. Can you guys, Team 1, the one for second place, can the Team 1 that goes to the tower on left go left side? Team 2 go right? I need to know from earlier. Where was your position earlier? No one's moving? No? Hello? Is everyone here? Is everyone loaded? Again, head to where Shenix Q is if you're team 2 on the right side earlier. Head to the left if you're tower. Nan are you, CL? Where did you guys go? What team were you on? There's too much people here. Okay. Are you 100% sure na yan? Are you not sure, CL? Okay. Nan are you, Mil? Okay, okay. This is correct. Okay. Nan are you stay where I am. I need to check ano. Wait. No one moves muna. No one move. I changed Milk for here. I changed Trevor here. Nanaryu, Shenix Q. I think this is the team. Nanaryu, Shenix Q, Debbie. Okay. Same thing ah. Okay. Everyone walk with me. Come with me. Come with me. Trevor and Lid, please walk. Okay. Sorry guys, this is how I usually operate when I teach. I am very strict.
What's the king? Serve him the book.
This is not the front. This is the other side. Other side. I mean, the go to your designated team. Go to your areas. I go to your areas. Another team to Kenya. Yeah, we should avoid having skills that makes them fall or going down. That's the hard part of it. Where's the reward? I think the reward's there. Try going through the reward thing. I can't see it because I've already claimed.
Unhook Supreme!
Go behind the. You've already gotten your claim. You can, but hindi siya ideal. Don't try it. Okay, go behind the person. Kapag naiwan, it's okay if you get left behind, but again, it's really not ideal because you might. Trust me, it's not fun. Even if you spam it, it's not spammable. There's a specific time for it. That's why I think it's also counted at the what's it called? Yeah, whatever it is. It's called there. Okay, I'm gonna start. Next phase. Okay. Okay, again I'm gonna fix don't hit. No one hit anything. I'm gonna fix the team first, okay? What was my call earlier, team 1? Wait, while I fix this. Did I tell you guys to defeat the boss earlier? And then head down? You're not team 1, you're not team 1. Team 1. What was my first call? Stay ball on second rotation. No, if you go up, did you 20% it or no? You killed it, right? Okay, kill. Kill. Continue to kill. And then second mechanic later, the rest go on top. Team 2 go top. Kill it again. Sorry, team 2 stay down. And then destroy. We just need to make sure we destroy the clouds as much as possible. And then for I think team 2 stays below. Team 2, make sure you destroy the clouds and also the ball later. Once we're able to kill the boss again the second time, we'll go down to help you guys. Keep your shield uptime always, Ice Beam. And milk. Make sure we have it on call. Okay. I'm gonna adjust the positions again. Okay, I think this is correct. Yeah, okay. Team 1 go up, team 2 go down. Okay, ready up again, ready up again. Intro damage with suit, intro damage with suit. Okay, everyone ready up. Be on guard, Ice, because if you get late, everyone dies. Ganun ka-important that's why the golden body is very important. Everyone ready up.
Hold your ground! Watch your order!
there's a shit ton of bugs here. See, his charge isn't even going through. Lamau. Boss. Okay, claim your reward. Congrats. You did the weekly new hero crown. I think there's gonna be maintenance tomorrow, guys. By the way, to fix the other guild bases and also a few other things as well as this boss. So we can have a run tomorrow, most probably because it's gonna be ongoing. They might close the Heroes Realm.